Wheelbarrow Plus begins really at equipment sign-off. Our customers have bought a piece of equipment, it's actually got started up, our team has gone in, has made sure that we're actually meeting the customer expectations. And once that happens, then they're entering into a production mode. They have that piece of equipment as a long-term investment. I mean, some of our equipment has lasted 60, 70 years. And so the care of that equipment from the time that they purchase it through the end of its useful life is part of the Wheelbarrow Plus objective, which is actually to get the customer having a good experience over time, and that we meet his needs, that piece of equipment, as his needs change over time. Because in many cases, or most cases for equipment that's been there a long time, the parts they used to clean when they bought the equipment change, and we have to be there as an organization to make sure that we're innovating, we're providing them new solutions, so they not only cleans the original parts, but also the new parts, the production that he's now getting. He may have another order that requires 20% more output, and that's why we're there. We're there to review their process and provide them a solution that gets them that next 20%, which can make the difference between profitability and loss for our customer base. So providing those solutions is why we're there. Well, first we have our own captive manufacturing and foundry, which allows us to completely control our quality, our delivery, to much of an extent our cost, because we're continuously striving to reduce our cost of manufacture, and we're actually challenging each other as an organization to keep reducing cost year over year. Our foundry does an outstanding job of supply, and in many cases when our customers break down and we don't have the part because it happens to be non-stock, we have the flexibility to actually call our own personnel and break the schedule and get the parts out to a customer. When I worked at the foundry myself, we actually had a part that the customer called in the morning, and we were able to produce it that day from scratch at the foundry. We pulled the pattern, we made the mold, we poured it, we shook it out, we cleaned it, put it in a box, and got it to the airport same day for the customer who was down. There's no real cost to that. I mean, there's no price you can put on it. But for that customer who was down and needed that part to run, it's a service that we can provide and have provided over the years. The cost calculator was developed mainly for two reasons. One, to have a customer truly understand his cost. And in many cases, they've never broken the cost down to understand what does it really cost me to operate this piece of equipment with abrasive, labor, electrical, maintenance. And it's surprising to many of our customers how much they actually spend on that operation. And once we've quantified that, then we bring the technology solution in, and we can actually justify to them, you spend this much money a year, if you make this investment, it will save you this much portion per year. And one of the difficulties our customers have is that we sell the solution to the person who operates the equipment. He truly understands the benefit, but making that translation of the benefit into a financial model that he can then sell to his people is one of the second purpose behind the calculator. Is, okay, we have this solution, what is it going to save you, Mr. Customer, if you buy this solution from us? And in many cases, we're able to show that the payback is less than a year and stand behind the numbers so that the person, the operator who understands it, can now discuss it financially with the people who actually have to sign the purchase order. It makes the whole process go much smoother for our customer and provides him a better understanding of what he's actually buying. The innovation portion, I mean, we've talked about the Easy Fit wheel, and it's been a wonderfully introduced part. As far as the customer reception has been outstanding. We can't stop there. And we figure that every 10 years we have to be able to develop the new technology that helps our customers get even better. And actually we've started about a year and a half ago in the next generation. And within the next year we'll be looking at the next step. to further reduce our customers' cost and get him to the next level of productivity. So that's something we look forward to, and something that Wheeler has to keep doing on a continual basis. It's not just rest on our laurels, but keep reintroducing technology to help our customers.